How's it going, guys? Welcome to another Loot Anime unboxing. I think today's theme is future. I actually can't remember. But we're going to find out anyway when we do the unboxing, so let's dig in, shall we? First thing you'll notice is the box. It's a lot smaller. I would say this is probably the smallest one we've had so far. We've had one that's small before, but this one's thin. I say that, but it's quite heavy, so let's dig in. Cut into this. Very nice. So, Loot Anime Future, I'm guessing. Unboxing begins now. There's our laptop. What? Yume security access. Laptop. Right, so first thing we got is a t-shirt. So we might as well dive straight into this. It is kind of a washed out red colour. Like, it's less red than the wall behind me. So it's kind of like maroon, is it? It looks quite good. That is from Ghost in the Shell. That's quite fitting, really. So that's pretty good, because I do want to go see the new Ghost in the Shell movie. The reviews for it were okay, but I still want to watch it regardless. I'm quite excited. So we'll get a good look at that, so you can look at the t-shirt. But I'm going to jump into it right now, so excuse me. You know what? That fits really well. That's actually the most form-fitting medium top that we've bought so far. No, this is probably one of my favourite tops that we've had. Oh my god, I'm sick. We've got a Loot exclusive sticker here, and I've been sticking all the other ones on the floor. So let's take this one, and then we'll just stick both of these to the floor. There you go. So yeah, I like the top. I think it's smart. Pretty cool. So then, next in our box of goodies, what should we go for? Let's go for the big thing. I do actually know what this is, because out of all the shows that are inside of this box, I think there's only 3 that I know. There's Kiznaiver, Psycho Pass, and Ghost in the Shell, and the other ones I don't think I know. But this is from Psycho Pass, which is from a very good show, and they have these guns in the show, which let's just say they're pretty powerful. If I'm thinking the right show, they pretty much explode people. Inside of this we have, ooh, it's one of the guns from the show, but what is it? Is it a keychain? No, what could it be? If we open it up here, it's a 2 GB USB drive. How awesome is that? And it looks like it looks like one of the guns off Call of Duty now. What was that one called? The Scorpion. Looks like the Scorpion, like that. But that is awesome. That's a really cool USB thing. I thought it'd be awkward to put into the computer like that, but if you bend it back, it should be fine. And that looks pretty cool. So yeah, that is probably one of the most useful things that we've had from one of these Loot Anime boxes so far. Apart from clothes, I think that's awesome. 2 GB isn't that bad, really, for what they're offering. And it's got a nice little unique design. So yeah, that's cool. Next up, might as well go for the manga. Now, this is something I actually don't know what this is. Clockwork Planet. So we've got a picture of a very nice looking girl on the front. I see the word clockwork, but is it about time travel? As the world turns, Naoto is a brilliant amateur mechanic who spends his days tinkering with gears and inventions. That is a girl, right? And his world is a playground, a massive intricate machine. But his quiet life is disrupted when a box containing an automaton in the shape of a girl crashes into his home. Could this be an omen of a breakdown in Naoto's delicate clockwork planet? And is this his chance to become a hero? Okay. It says in the back as well, praise for No Game No Life, so maybe it's made by the same people. So there you go, that's the girl that crashes into his home, and I think that's our main character on the other side. But it seems interesting. The fact that this guy is in a bathrobe, whipping some girl out of there. It's a big manga, holy shit. So many pages. No, it seems alright. Never read it, never heard of if there is an anime to this anyway, so yeah. From the creators of No Game No Life. I'll probably like it then. Right, next up, might as well go for the huge item we've got here. This is from Kiznaiver, another show that I would recommend the anime for. Basically, something happens to these people where all these people share their emotions and their feelings and their pain. So it's pretty damn cool. So let's just quickly jump into this. So there's the Kiznaiver mouse mat. It's quite thick, if I'm completely honest with you. But it has a very smart design. Looks nice. White for a mouse mat for me. I always worry that it's going to get all groggy because, you know, no one has clean hands really, so when you got your hand all over it. No, I could do with a mouse mat, so that's pretty damn cool. So, mouse mat. Very computer stuff we've been getting with the memory stick and that. So, the last 2 items we have is the poster and the little phone charm. The phone charm this week There you go. Pretty damn adorable, to be honest with you. Should look like a little spacesuit. And the poster, here's a good look at it so you can see what it looks like. It looks pretty smart, to be honest with you. I like that. Yeah, I was right. The theme was future. March's Loot Anime explores the various ways society can go cyberpunk with future. We're taking a tour of tomorrow's technology and the worlds that create them with items from The Ghost in the Shell, Arise, Psycho Pass, Clockwork Planet, and Kiznaiver. So fire up your nav display, off we go. I'm not sure how you're supposed to have this box. Like, I thought it'd be like this, so you could have the laptop bit like that, and then you have it like that, so it looks like a laptop screen. Which you could actually do. I guess maybe you can cut it off, but I think maybe it's supposed to be like straight up like that. So it's like a heads-up display. Boop, 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 boop. But pretty cool anyway. Okay, so I'd like to quickly review all the items just before we finish this episode. First of all, the t-shirt is absolutely fantastic. I would give this t-shirt a 10 out of 10 so far of t-shirts that we've got. In terms of quality, it's actually quite thick and it feels like it's actually worth the money for once. And because it's Ghost in the Shell as well, it's very topical for now since the Ghost in the Shell movie's coming out and everything. So, yeah. Top points, great t-shirt. Mouse mat's okay. I like Kiznaiver, so that's an absolutely fine mouse mat. No real complaints. Did I need a mouse mat? Not really. But I'm not going to complain. Like, that's fine. That's pretty cool. Like I always say with mangas, there's never ever a point where I'd say, I don't want a manga. I don't care what it is. I like to read new stuff. And because this is made by the people that made No Game, No Life, I should theoretically like it because No Game, No Life was awesome for me personally. I know not everyone liked it, but I enjoyed it. And I like the premise of this. Seems interesting. I'll give it a read. Psycho Pass, 2GB USB stick in the shape of a gun. I can't really complain about that either. This is very practical, at least. I think for a younger person that's probably at school and things like that, that's pretty awesome. I don't actually use USBs too much anymore, but if I ever do, then at least I have this option available. As well, it looks smart. It's cool. And lastly, these things are always a staple, but the phone charm and the poster, I can't really say anything too fantastic or too bad about them. They look fine. Yeah, I still don't use the phone charms, but you know. I mean, I can imagine some people saying you didn't get much stuff in this, but I would argue that this is actually quite good money's worth, really. T-shirt, manga, USB drive, and a mouse pad for however much you pay a month for these. I think it's pretty worth it. So I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10 this week. Nothing huge blew me away, but no, I thought it was fantastic. Pretty damn good. Let me know what you guys thought in the comment section below. Have you watched all these shows? The only one I didn't watch was Clockwork Planet, apparently. Everything else I have. Psycho Pass, Kiznaiver. Yeah. Anyway, I want to say thanks a lot for watching, guys. There's a discount code in the description if you want to get yourself a loot anime box or anything like that. But other than that, I want to say thanks a lot for watching, guys. See you next time.